What's up, the John Squad? This is John Peeling here, your YouTube World Heavyweight Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Monday Night Raw review for April 30th, 2018. So let's get things going, shall we, the John Squad? We kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw with Roman Reigns, and he talks about that he will not make any excuses in that you're looking at the real Universal Champion. And after that, exclusive thing that happened at the Greatest Royal Rumble there, he talks about that he will not make any excuses and that he's the real Universal Champion, that Brock Lesnar is not here, and that one day that he has not yet to beat Brock Lesnar, and that he vows to beat him. So then Samoa Joe appears on the Jumbotron and cuts a promo to Roman Reigns. It says that in the still case, Samoa Joe appears on the Jumbotron and cuts a promo to Roman Reigns, and that this Sunday at Backlash he will put him to sleep. So then Jinder Mahal comes out and says that he wants to beat Roman Reigns tonight. Sami Zayn comes out and says that he wants to fight Roman Reigns tonight. So then Kevin Owens comes out and says that he wants to fight Roman Reigns tonight. So then Kevin Owens takes a popularity contest and says, who wants to see Roman Reigns fight Sami Zayn? And they're all cheering like Sami Zayn. So then who wants to fight? You see Jinder Mahal fight Roman Reigns, and they're all booing Jinder Mahal. And who wants to see Kevin Owens fight Roman Reigns? And they're all chanting Kevin Owens, and that's right. So, by the way, they were in Montreal, Canada, so they all wanted to see Kevin Owens fight Roman Reigns. So then, Kevin Owens attacks Roman Reigns, and then they all beat down on Roman Reigns right there. That's what happens there. Owens gets beat down by him and stuff like that. That's what happens there. And then they all beat down Roman Reigns. Then Bobby Lashley comes out and make the save. Then Bobby Lashley gets beat down by Sunil Sin and Jinder Mahal. And then Braun Strowman comes out to make the save, and Braun Strowman takes out Sami Zayn, and then Roman Reigns and all Bobby Lashley and them take out Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Sunil Sin, and Jinder Mahal, and they all three stand tall in the ring. So the first match we had on Raw was Elias versus Bobby Roode, and the winner was, as Elias declared himself the winner, because Bobby Roode could not continue the match because his neck was hurting him because of the match. His neck was hurting him, and that's what happens there. Because of his throat or neck was hurting him, so that's what happens there. So then the second match we had on Raw was the Authors of Pain versus Gene, Paul, and Francisco, and the winner was the Authors of Pain. After the match, the Authors of Pain cut a promo saying that they will deliver the chapters for every pain in the division on Raw, so that's what happens here. Then the third match we had on Raw was Sasha Banks versus Ruby Riott, and the winner was Ruby Riott. Then we had an in-ring segment on Raw with Seth Rollins, and he talks about the last month of his career has been wild, and that he is the Intercontinental Champion. And then he talks about his Intercontinental Championship title defense at the Greatest Royal Rumble, and talks about the Greatest Royal Rumble, and talks about what he is as what he wants to do as a champion. That he is a fighting champion. And he does not want to be like Brock Lesnar. So then Finn Balor comes out and wants to challenge him tonight to an Intercontinental Championship title match. So then the Miz Taraj come out, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas come out and interrupt him and come out, and then they tell him that they come out and tell them that they want to be the four horsemen in the WWE, and Seth and Finn Balor are just saying no. So then they go on. So then Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas go and attack Finn Balor and the Miz. Botched it right there. They go and attack Seth and Finn, but then Seth and Finn attack Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, and then Finn Balor takes out Seth Rollins, and that's going to lead up to a match later on in the show for the Intercontinental Championship. So then another match you had on Raw was Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal. And the winner was Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. Then the fifth match you had on Raw was Baron Corbin versus No Way Jose. Jose. That is right. We had No Way Jose. And the winner was No Way Jose, because during the match, Titus O'Neil comes out and distracts Baron Corbin from picking up the win. That's what happens there. So Baron Corbin lost the match. The next match on Raw was Natalya versus Mickie James, and the winner was Natalya. After the match, Nia Jax comes out and celebrates with Natalya and Ronda Rousey. The main event we had on Raw was a fantastic match we had on Raw. Was an Intercontinental Championship match between Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, and the winner was, and still, our Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. That's right, Seth Rollins was our winner, and to end Raw, Seth Rollins was standing tall with the Intercontinental Champion. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Tap that bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload on my videos. Please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. You're all one of a kind. Love each and every single one of you guys. Peace out, the John Squad. I love you guys.